Okay, let's go to 50 pack left. So let's go. Wow, natural. If you gain life, to gain that much life +1 instead. Natural +2/+1 as long as you have 25 or more lives. Wow, so if our if is 25 or more, this card is 4/4 vigilance, cost 3. That's okay. Let's craft. We have like put a +1/+1 counter on quantities made. Whoa, 3 mana, 2/2 that can growth. Be okay if we have instant in the opponent turn, right? Never trigger some partners for the turn. Or maybe good, but another card may be better. Yes, same card. Cultivative. Wow, super basic card that always good. For me, the lamp player always good. Well, legendary of white black. I faced this card before. This card is good one. It can deal damage. It can draw card. It can create token. It's okay if you discard an opponent to the state that you want damage. That's it. It's a helix. Return permanent is on the hand. Return to get permanent from graveyard to your hand. Whoa! I know how it's good. It can return land. Anything. That is permanent. Wow. You can return obstinate land to his hand. You can return your card that had enchantment that has a negative effect. Wow. Nice one. Maybe good one if it as instant, but that's not. Draw card, discard card. 1 blue. Maybe not good. Burst of wow. This is a most blue card I see in history now, because there can combo every card that use less mana to combo, like red, blue, or something like that. Wow. And that is equal card because you draw 3 then put 2 to your top library. The negative effect is you draw 2 that card in the next 2 turns, but maybe you combo with a draw 2, discard 2, so you can change your hand in a cheap cost. Yeah, it's good. Trip. A lamp card that can learn. Maybe good. Rare to 2 top 2 card. Put in the term you have card raise back top of the card. It's like a surveil, right? It's a surveil and draw. Change card that is instant. Okay, it's okay. Look at top 2 card randomly. Put 1 to 2 card. Maybe good. You can choose your next hand to draw, replace that. Okay. Until next turn, double ticket. X. Wow. If used with trample, this can be a finisher card at what cost? Maybe if you have 6/6 with trample and you double 2 times, it will 24, right? 24 is can be little damage to opponent with 4 or more tornado if their health below 20. So it's maybe 2 times in 6/6 trample. 2 times is about 4 plus 2 is 6 mana to finish. Oh, okay, is something synergistic that can be useful. Look up the flash. When we go the enters midfield. On it past minus 1-0. Maybe good because it's a flash and it's we start to synergy with something like some instant that less mana cost with wizard. So it's okay. Oh, let's grab. What is this? Rod +1 for some fatal target creature. Okay, because it can move counter to any creature. You control. Let's go. Wow, some fractal creature token. Maybe good if you choose the deck with the synergy. So it's very good. Essential cost cast is spell sacrifice creature. Wow! It's a 5/4 of 2 mana but have to sacrifice a creature of 5 mana 5/4. But it can put to board with some synergy. Maybe good. Several sensation beautiful hand and shuffle. Wow, search a card. Search a card is a if you have a cost it's good, but if you have to use cost, wow. If you have to use 3 costs in early game, maybe not, because in 3 mana you can build some advantage in your board like ramp, draw, pressure, efficient board or something. Wow, the white card? Good save always. A creature plus -4/0 learn. Okay, it's a cheap learn card. Very good. Wow. Second pile of combat. Great one. But you use more than one in your deck? Maybe not. One breaks, okay. Same card. Creature +1/+1 and reach a turn. +1/+1. Wow. It's +3/+3 in overall, and at the end of turn it's lose reach and +2/+2. It's okay to use to defensive something. It's good, but if you use to defensive something, maybe good, but it has to be some synergy. Memory lapse. Wow, this is a great one I found in the play. To counter target spell, so you can counter something you don't want them to play, but if this spell is successfully counter, put it into top of their library, so they draw another dead card. Another time, play another time. So you have to counter again or something. But there's a good thing of that is if they put that card to the top of their library, they don't draw anything. But their starting hand plus this. That this card put that. So if the hand has something like they want a land, they want a land in early games, and they have to screw that suck. And if that spell have additional cost like sacrifice creature, discard a card, and you counter that, wow, that's sick. So let's go. As long as I don't want that. 3/3 that can be blocked, maybe okay. The 5 damage to creature 5 destroy at, but it's instant, maybe good. Wow. If X, wow, it's X card. Another X card. Blue Future Token password valuable lands you control. Oh, something good. Just send card. Destroy your creature. The mythic. Wow. That's it. Destroy all creature with 2 less, 2 white. Basic, but good. Shock, good as always. Bookworm, 7 less, 1 green. Bookworm in the battlefield you can take life and draw a card. And 2 less and 1 green. Put bookworm, wow! You can put that card in the graveyard to the top when it indicates you want to draw it, or you face ramp. You have because I always play ramp deck when I play against something like Mew cards. Maybe it helps a little bit, but maybe something we need. The rest get Blacks. Other pest. Other that type had insects, snakes, spider, puzzles, relating dice for life. Wow, it's a great. It's a great with 2 less 1 green, 3 cost. It's good 3 cost, T2 with buff and gain life. Oh, it's okay, but as you can play in another side in 2 less background. The top 5 put. Wow. Well, choose the card and pay 3 life for each. In this condition, this is okay. Check out color to get spiritual experience of the spell to show the place T. Execute color this way style. With good is a cheap. It's a cheap counter card. Entry pay T ray is something useful in early game. Faithless looting. Wow. This is a card I'm telling you before. Draw 2 this card too. You can use with brainstorm so you can change hand with a cheap cost. And it's can fit back with 2 less and red. That's great. Well, Husband again. Maybe if I play Casmina, I put 2 or more. Maybe 1 for bait or the Tron. Something they need to do damage in my face. For some aggro deck, maybe good, but it's it's hard to use, I think. Wow. Pressure secretary one black and replace the with that. It's sometimes life gain life is okay, but info cost and maybe it's too late. Certificate. Whoa, so it is removal with return in a 4/4. Maybe it's good. Wow. good as always. It's ripping cat. Extra game monocolor permanent. Okay, monocolor. 6 less artifact. Put to take out graveyard but how on the select. Sometimes useful. Sometimes you have something that you got counter or you got mail to graveyard. You want to use it again. Okay. Combat Sky. Interpretive search for basic land card. Real edge. Place card. So you place a land to draw next turn. Maybe good. Maybe not. But if in curve, 2 less curve, maybe okay. Wow, for each spell and liberty, you are playing control of the is less partner phase 4. It's used in the good chain or something, some card that has 2 or more effects. It's a great and it's 6 burn. Some card. I love this fact because I play blue green. Yes, whenever Demigod Titan attacks a block, sacrifice creature. So if you have only Demigod Titan in your board, you have to sacrifice this. Okay, reasonable negative effects. Reasonable cost, but if you can create some tokens or something is elevated, that's a sick one. Oh, so it's already the same. Well, Revolution says when Revolution says into the battlefield, creates 0/0 green and blue fractional creatures. You can put X+1/+1 total on it, where X is the number card in your hands. If you use in some middle or late game, is a good one that create 2/2 and maybe 5/5 or more. But it's good in the middle or late game, so maybe in this meta that rush, maybe it's late. Exchange you have your graveyard. Wow! You can have a lot of cards that you can play, or if you use something that you don't need to play mana cost or something. Wow, that's great. That's a sick one, but you need a combo. Wow. Some electrify card in this packs. Okay. 1, 2. Oh. The perfect excite instant or sorcery card for graveyard. Put the number of password person. Have half that card whenever you draw. Wow. So it's a big card that it has a what? What? And the backside this can from instances of audio and good one. Using situational good one. Just true. Okay, if you can trample again with this turn draw card. Well, something good if using some situation like finisher. Mesh duel. This guy faster. Okay, so we're gonna turn. Get creature control +1/+2. Then is fights target creature. Oh. Well, so if you can less this spell cost, it's a green, 1 green. Wow, is a value card at fight some text like fight that only 1 mana and buff stat. Okay, that's good. Wow, and that's the best. Mystic rare, my god. Anything better than this? No, this is the best. Okay, content. I think we slow sometimes. I should end the wow. Destroy all dragon or non-dragon in your choice. Oh, something issue. RPG is keep your son game pass. Pay 10 life and tap all that. Wow! You can run mana again this turn. Wow! Really great. Destroy each land permanent with 3 mana less as and add mana back. Maybe good. You can destroy and do something later. Draw 2 cards and proliferate. 3 and first 4 mana for 2 cards and proliferate. Or 3 mana and 2 life. In some situational proliferate is great, but maybe not my deck. Just it. Just cares. It says, well, ecological application. So should I play and graveyard up to 4 creature cards with different names that each of it X or less. Reveal, choose to opponent choose to shuffle back. Wow, I put rest on battlefield. So yes, put 2 creature that your opponent let you because they don't want to another thing into the battlefield. Maybe good in your ramp deck if you use to 4 cards that can pressure them and they still have to choose to put in the board is great one. Maybe great. I've done that, harvest. Choose a card on the land will from top of the field you will choose a card put in that can. Wow! So if you have 1 mana and you don't know you will do it in then you can use in that. Change card. File card in the tab you want. And you don't mill another card, you just put them into your bottom of the deck. So maybe you put something that you don't want to into bottom of your library. Oh, very great. Compulsive research. Target player not draw T grass and that really has to get a less than success like that. So if that player discard a land card is a draw T discard 1 it equal of draw 2. So wow, very great. And you can use in something like Nasset. Nasset opponent can draw card, right? Not sure that they have to use draw card in the effect, but I think not. I think they only need to discard. So there's 6-1. Wow. You can play black, blue for just discard. Okay. Wow, time up. Just another turn. Plus a turn into Lamb deck is something like you can finish them with some big stat in first turn and extra turn and maybe extra turn again. Well, maybe that's good card. Put 0 token, blue face token. Some card, but still good. So I get on black history. Okay. There's a sheep instead. 1 flying what? 3 or 3-1 but have flying. Maybe okay. Whoa. Blaze again. Good one. During drills, target creature you control drill damage goes to its power to target creature or place of card you don't control. When the permanent you don't control dies, you get 2 life. Well, so if you fight and you can destroy them, you still get 2 life. In a cost of 1 less, 1 green. Okay, good. Super good. Equipator has 5. Equipator deals with. Wow! Is not an +1 card, but you can change your hand. You can put your card to synergy to graveyard. Maybe good because it's had flying. And some card had this. It's good. Road card is different power among future. Wow! If in my RAM deck, some creature has 0 attack for RAM mana for add mana unlimited. So 0, 1. You I think we will draw 2 or 3 cards for easy for just team 3 mana, but it's a 1 less, 1 green, 1 blue. Maybe not that easy, but in the other game it's a strong one. Strong brainstorm. Wow, good set. Good. This is good card. Symmetry stage. Flying. Witchcraft with flying castle. Instant. Wow, so can be best. So you can choose this creature to have 2 base power. Wow. And another maybe Lenovo elf or something to have 2. Okay. Wow. Square 2 draw card. Is expensive 3 cost, but it's learn, so it's learn for this. Maybe okay. It's a lesson. One risk. Wow, that's a great one. Instead, choose to return a creature planes located is on the hand. That's a situational good, some great effect. Counter to get its effect on enchantment spell. Wow. Put 2 +1/+1 counter on target creature. Great one. Target creature shuffle up to 3 target cards from the graveyard to the library. Whoa, that's a so situational card. You can counter target artifact or enchantment and return some cards to hand too in the same time. And you can put some counter to some +1/+1 counter to advantage a trade from battle, or you can +1/+1 to prevent some deal damage card like shock or something. Well, situational one may be great. Master Symmetry's Rage for 4. Whenever creature you control power equal to its toughness attacks, it can travel until end of turn. Wow, so if I play a X card that's 0/0 and +1/+1 counter, and maybe 6/6, some 6/6, some 7/7 card in the grid is good. He can cast Trapper, maybe great, but not sure. It's 4 mana, maybe it's too late. For cross battle, basic great one. The rest of fighting enhancement. When this attack, look at the top 7 cards we are able to cast and sorcery spell with less mana will equal to the least power. From among them without paying mana cost. Wow, also if you play this and attack without another buff, you can cast 5 mana or less overall. Wow, great one. But it's a 7 mana cost, maybe it's too late. But if you can put this in battlefield by something, it's a great one. And the 6th one, sick. That's so sick. Maybe something I can counter. I think that's too hard to counter this. If it's by early game, snap, same card. Great one. Especially same. Well, this is the last pack. This is the last pack of 66. So, yeah. Counter target on creature spell. Well, basic card. Naked. Good as always. Okay. So, we open all 66 cards. 66. Sorry, 66 packs of Strixhaven. We will see some cards that I don't found in this. Maybe just checking. Oh, filter. Strixhaven is the blue, green, multicolor. So maybe something we missed. Yeah, land. So this is it now. Some good. That's a good. That's some one of the best card I like in this pack. Choose one instead. Target creature you control, fight target creature you don't control. In case you have a creature that you want to fight or you want to remove, in opponent turn, by some trigger before some trigger effect that solve. And you can use this as counter target non-creature spell, unless its controller pays 3. That's useful in the early game. You can use in a lot of situations that use this card in just 2 mana overall. 1 blue, 1 green. That's good. Supplementation. Electron break. Good roll, but maybe too expensive. Square up situation. Simulate. Maybe good. Maybe not. Play to ramp you can pay mana and you can draw a card if you have a lot of mana. Draw card. Eureka moment. I don't know that's good or not. In case good, yes it should stand. In case not, yes it's too offensive. Quandrix Cultivator. When Quandrix Cultivator enters the battlefield with a relative perhaps or Forest or Iceland card is on battlefield then shuffle. It's a ramp card that 3-4 maybe okay because search for your library. And it has 3-4 body to block some damage. Maybe great, maybe not because it's too offensive. It's a helix. Just the Oracle. Very good. You can use a sorcery that put any land cards from your hand to the field. Then, if you control edge of one land, discard a card and return this to your hand. It's something you overdraw some cards, like Hydra, like some deck, like some combo. Wow, but the Magecraft 8 mana you can cast or copy and instead a sorcery spell will top card to the library. If it's not land card, you may cast it. Wow, just one. You can cast the thing and reveal and cast it again if it not land by paying just one more. Great one, maybe is a key for some deck, maybe not. Augment the list travel. That's like 8 balance. Is 8 is 3 mana. Well, it's a great stat with cheap cost, but its condition is maybe too late. Echoing creations will get life. Creature you control, sorry. Each control creature you control becomes a copy. Wow, is that what you should add legendary? You can have 2 legendary at the same time for some thing, or you can change for prevent some target spell, right? Well, maybe good. Curious system. Abraham. It brings a side of Garuda, which is the land guard put in your hand, authorized to study counter and for less one green creature, 0 green defense. Okay, put 1 for it is permanent. Wrong one land card you own it exile study counter. Yeah. Well, so you can use this is to add a land card, or if you don't add a land card, you exile them and create some tokens. In some point of the game, you have another mana left. Maybe good if you play lamp and some exile cards is as a good effects to play synergy. Flying X blue red. Set top is mirror and push study cutter on each of them. Then you may play a card on your own and exile with static. Wow! You can use backside and to use a card that you exile before too. So if it's best ability with this, you have to put these 2 or more. I think just 4 in the deck. Wow! So you can have rotation. That's a good one. Maybe it have a lot of synergy to things with this. Let's reveal a phrase or item that you had. If you don't, entity will tap. So if you play this first and you still have some phrase and Iceland, this the tap. This good if you have some other land in your hand. Maybe good in some situational, but maybe not. Maybe not. Look at how maybe we will let cat more name put your hand. Wow, it's an draw, just like a draw, but put a land you have. Just 2 mana and Witchcraft. Maybe good, maybe good. Translation to fail. Pressure scared? Oh no. Transform breaks. When attempt double +1/+1 counter. Whoa, this is a good but something that have a counter on this. Attack, you will have personal tendency to become equal of this. Well, maybe good if this creature you can still buff this creature, so this is something great for this. Okay, you can cast Runet. Pay 4. Rest as 5 mana from 5 different color. You cast the next spell is turn aside. After the top of it to exile, you send trigger. With less mana until you can play this card. Wow, you can play 2 cards in one, but you can cast Runet. For some deck is good. So this is the Strixhaven pack open and discuss some card. From my view, sorry. From my point of view, I will view as a red player that play blue and green. So this is something that I love in this pack because this pack has synergy between blue and green. It is playable, guys. So this is a great one for me. I can play something that I love to play in some standard. So thanks everyone for watching. Maybe I think I will put some basic content in the future. Maybe until next pack. We'll see again. So good luck everyone. Alternative, aggressive as always, Kinetic Music there. Until next time, see you.